Welcome back. People who prefer the quiet of home are often read incorrectly. From the outside, their choice is reduced to shallow conclusions: antisocial, unmotivated, withdrawn, or quietly struggling. But the lived experience tells a very different story. For many, crossing the threshold into their home is not an act of disappearance. It is the precise moment the nervous system releases its tension. The body softens, the mind slows. What others call isolation feels more like oxygen. When being at home stabilizes you instead of shrinking you, it isn't a flaw, it's a signal. Psychology doesn't see this as avoidance, but as awareness. You are not stepping away from life. You are responding accurately to how life affects you. Environmental psychology describes this instinct as a natural form of mental recalibration, the way humans unconsciously build spaces that help them recover their internal balance. While modern culture glorifies constant engagement and endless interaction, your system recognizes when stimulation becomes excess. You don't reject people, you protect equilibrium. Those who find their energy restored within their own walls are rarely ordinary in how they experience the world. Their preference for home is not convenience or fear, it is an expression of deeper wiring. Beneath it lives a set of uncommon and frequently misunderstood personality traits, shaped by sensitivity, insight, and a profound respect for inner stability. The first is a profound intolerance for performative socializing. When you do step into social settings, you may notice something unsettling. Most conversations are not exchanges, but competitions. People wait to speak rather than listen. They rehearse responses instead of absorbing meaning. This doesn't drain you because you are timid or socially incapable. It exhausts you because it lacks sincerity. You crave presence, not noise, depth, not display. At home, you are free from performance. There is no audience, no expectation to entertain, no pressure to be palatable. You can exist exactly as you are, quiet, thoughtful, unfiltered. Authenticity matters so deeply to you that solitude feels more honest than forced connection. You would rather be alone with your truth than surrounded by people wearing masks. The second trait is heightened sensory intelligence. For some, a crowded cafe or a noisy street is energizing. For you, it can feel overwhelming, like too many signals arriving at once. Research on sensory processing sensitivity shows that certain individuals experience their environments more intensely. Sounds are louder, atmospheres are heavier, emotional undercurrents are more noticeable. When you choose to stay home, you aren't retreating. You are refining. You adjust the lighting, control the sound, shape the rhythm of your surroundings. This is not fear-based avoidance. It is precision. Your mind functions like a finely tuned instrument, and you've learned that it performs best in harmony, not chaos. Too much external noise disrupts your clarity. Home restores it. But protecting your energy is only part of the story. What truly sets you apart is what you do with the quiet. This brings us to the third trait. You experience your home as a laboratory of the self. From the outside, it may look like nothing is happening. In reality, everything is happening. This is where you think deeply, build patiently, and create without interruption. You might write, design, research, craft, repair, grow, or learn. Flow, the psychological state where time dissolves and focus sharpens, thrives in uninterrupted space, and your home is where that space exists. You aren't isolating. You are incubating. Ideas need stillness to form. Meaning requires room to unfold. While others confuse busyness with productivity, you understand that depth demands silence. Home is where your inner world expands. The fourth trait is a remarkably high threshold for peace. At some point, often after years of overstimulation, emotional chaos, or draining relationships, you reached a realization: drama is expensive, not financially, but psychologically. It costs attention, energy, and time, and you decided you were no longer willing to pay. You may have known people who thrived on conflict, gossip, or emotional dumping, circles where tension masqueraded as connection. Staying home became your boundary, not out of bitterness, but wisdom. You learned that a quiet evening, a meaningful book, a calm partner, or even your own thoughts can nourish you more deeply than any crowded room ever could. You are not lonely. You are settled. And to minds addicted to stimulation, peace often looks like boredom. But to you, it feels like freedom. Here is the deeper truth. Loving your home is not a limitation. It is a sign of self-sufficiency. Psychological theories, including the Savannah theory of happiness, suggest that highly intelligent individuals often experience less satisfaction from frequent socializing, not because they lack connection, but because their fulfillment comes from long-term vision, inner development, and purposeful solitude. Your contentment within your own space means something rare. You have built a life you don't need to escape from. You haven't disappeared from the world. You've simply created one that aligns with who you truly are. If your home feels like your safest, richest, most honest place on earth, that isn't an accident. It's a reflection of a mind that chooses depth over noise and peace over performance. If this exploration has stirred something within you, share your thoughts in the comments or simply your presence. Thank you for walking this path with us today. If this journey has stirred something within you, reflection, awareness, even clarity, know that you are not alone. Until next time, take care of your energy and honor your intuition.